welcome to the Diecast Influencer Race 4. I know it's been a while. I've just been busy. I've been procrastinating about doing this. It's time. Quick recap on the rules. It's an infinite number of laps. Once there's 20 cars left, we'll go down to 3 laps left. If you're on your roof or on your side, you're out. We'll run 8 groups of 8. Run in groups of 8 at a time. And if you lead a lap, you get a bonus point. If you go off the track, you're still in as long as you're on your wheels. That is about it. Excuse me, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Here's a look at the starting lineup. Bello Brown got the pole and David Davis struggling recently. Let's see if we can turn it around here soon. Here we go. First group, we got Bello Brown from Miniature Car Racing. Racing Jason from Toon Tracks Racing. Randy the Tooth Fairy Jr. from Silverback Racing. Dave from Re-Race Diecast. Romeo from KLCH Racing. Jeff A from Jeff A Speedway. Frank Klein from Red Pill Racing. And Chris Lowry also from Toon Tracks. That's Bolo getting out to an early lead here. Dave moves in. It's like, oh, don't have him. You may just keep going. I don't know about some other people. It's going to be Bolo, Dave, and Romeo. There's everyone else. Looks like Jason's out. I don't know what. Oh, there's Chris. Next group. We got Cole Pierce from Goat 1.64 Racing. Jon Snow from Ramu Racing. Sharky from Vulcan Raceway. Matthew Paris from Gravity Tracks Grand Prix. Greasy G from Campbell Creek Run. Daniel Herman from Blue Hills Race Complex. Josh Miller from Freeman from Norman Verne. And Josh Schneider from Next Gen. So off that is Jon Snow out ahead. He gets Jeff A going, and there's Matthew Paris with him. Oh, Jon Snow goes off and flips it. Somehow Matthew Paris went off as well. Next group, we got Ned Munson from Tiny Tracks Racing. Aaron Bird from Hot Wheels Calgary. Louise Dipp from Legacy Diecast Racing. Darryl Stevens from Meal Ticket Raceway. Dale Alexander from Bay City Diecast Racing. The G-Man from Diecast Hallucination Racing. Then we got Case Knut from White Knuckle Motor Shop and Mark Edgerton from MM Diecast. Oh! Daniel Herman got hit hard there. So many people are wrecking. I don't know what's happening. That's Ned Munson crossing line with Josh Schneider. Huge pile up right there. A lot of people are out from that. Alright, next group we got Matthew Holding from World Cup of Diecast. Crazy Jeff from Cold Wheels Racing. Mark Taylor from Riley's Racing DRC. Glenn Holding from Re-Race Diecast. That's Scoop from Poverty Hollow ADRC. Joe B from Cheap Thrills Racing. Malice from Caribbean Diecast Racing. And Luke Church from Warren 64. I think we lost someone already, but that's Crazy Jeff out ahead. He goes by and won it as here comes Mark Edgerton now. It's going to be Crazy Jeff, Mark Edgerton, the G-Man, and then Matthew Holding. There's Malice. And Glenn Holding and Mark Taylor and everyone else. Oh, we lost Triple B there. Alright, here we go. Final group, we got John Train from Transport Racing, Jacked Up from Chaos Canyon, Aaron Yonder from Junkyard Joust, Steve Stevenson also from Chaos Canyon, Sneaky Bob from Vapor Racing, Jim D from Indiana Diecast Racing, Ivan A from Thunderoo Raceway, Josh Miller from Forzix Racing, and David Davis from Tiny Hot Rod Association. Here we go. There is John getting out ahead. Oh, he slows down there, jacked up. Oh, Steve hits the person stopped. There's another huge traffic jam. There's Mark Taylor. Then, oh, there goes Aaron Yonder off track. Mark Taylor and someone else. Aaron Yonder stays on his wheel, so he's still in. And his carnage happens behind him. Well, Anyway, here's a look at everyone who's still in Bolo Brown with the lead. We lost 15 calls. A lot. Next group, we got Bolo Brown, Dave, Romeo, Jeff A, Ned Munson, Josh Schneider, Crazy Jeff, and Mark Edgerton. Here we go with lap 2. Next Bolo out ahead. Romeo and Dave close behind. Looks like Romeo's doing some blocking there, but it's Bolo Brown way out ahead. He's slow through the turn. But it's Bolo, Romeo, Crazy Jeff, Ned Munson. What happened to Dave? Where's Dave? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Next group, we got the G-Man, Matthew Holding, Mark Taylor, the V-Man, Malice, David Davis, John Tran, and Dow Stevens. That looks to be Matthew out ahead. Going really slow. He gets someone back going there. The V-Man is challenging Matthew. I think that's the V-Man. We'll see who they give it to. Someone up there. Who's that? I think that's Mark Edgerton. Not a good day for him. We'll have to see who they give the position to between the V-Man and Mark and Matthew Holding. Anyway, here we go. Next group, we got Louise Dip, the Crazy Canuck, Frank Klein, Landy, the Tooth Fairy Jr., Sneaky Bob, Josh Miller, Gracie G, Luther Church, Ivan Air, and Aaron Yonder. That is Crazy Canuck from the outside getting ahead. Oh, they get Dow Stevens back going. Oh, he lost Randy there. As Crazy Canuck flipped and stopped everyone else, it's going to be Dow Stevens, the only one who's finishing. As Randy went off track in the turn, got pushed out of the gold wheel. He's out of it and there's someone else. We're down to, I believe, 18 calls left. Bolo Brown still lead. We're going into the final 3 laps. Here we go. We got Bolo Brown, Romeo, Crazy Jeff, Ned Munson, Matthew Holding, the V-Man, Mark Taylor, Dow Stevens, Sneaky Bob, and the G-Man. Here we go. Romeo gets the bad jumper. Bolo Brown's flying back. Ned tries to make 3-wide king. Make it work. Romeo's all over Bolo now. Right behind him. Can he make a pass? No, he can't. It's Bolo, Romeo, Please Jeff, Ned Munson, the V-Man, Matthew Holding. Stop right there. That was a close battle all the way down. Anyway, next group we got Frank Klein, Louise Dip, Jeff A, John Tran, Luther Church, Greasy G, Ivan Ada, and Dave. Here we go. There's Frank Klein getting out ahead of everyone else. They all pile up in the back there. Frank Klein's way out ahead. He rockets past them. And here they go. It's Louise and Luther both got past. Fast time by Frank Klein as well. Alright, here's our one left. We somehow didn't lose anyone that lap. I don't know how, but Bolo remains in lead with 2 to go. Here we go. Got Bolo Brown, Romeo, Crazy Jeff, Ned Munson, Frank Klein, Louise Dip, Luther Church, Jeff A, Matthew Holding, and the V-Man. Here we go. Romeo again gets a bad jumper. Bolo Brown gets around him on the inside. Romeo's again right behind him. He tries to make a move again. Crazy Jeff goes by on the outside. Crazy Jeff takes the lead. Bolo Brown and Romeo. Then I believe that was Matthew Holding. Then Luther, then Louise, then the V-Man. Ned Munson's out of it. There's Jeff A. Someone else is leading besides Bolo first time in this race. Here we go. Next group we got Sneaky Bob, the G-Man, Ivan Nader, John Tran, Greasy G, Dave, Mark Taylor, and Dallas Stevens. Sneaky Bob gets out ahead. Ivan Nader right behind him. Pile up right there. I think someone off. Oh, John Tran wrecks Sneaky Bob. He goes by Ned Munson. Someone else flipped over there, but it's John Tran. Then Greasy G. There's Ned. I believe that's the G-Man there. But John Tran wrecks Sneaky Bob, and Sneaky Bob managed lands on his wheels. Dirty move. We got 14 calls left. It's going to be a close one. Crazy Jeff took the lead away from Bolo Brown. What can Bolo do from the outside? Here we go. We got Crazy Jeff, Bolo Brown, Romeo, Frank Klein, Luther Church, Louise Dip, the V-Man, John Tran, Greasy G, and Mark Taylor. Here we go. Final lap. Bolo Brown gets the bad jumper. Crazy Jeff looking out inside. Bolo blocks. Romeo's in second. Here comes Bolo Brown. He spins out. He flips and Frank Klein goes by. Frank Klein goes by and takes the win away from Bolo Brown. The V-Man's in second. Here comes Louise Dip. He gets stuck. Bolo Brown spins on the straight and loses it. That sucks. Final group, we got Jeff A, Greasy G, Dallas Stevens, and Sneak. Oh wait, that's not Greasy G, that's Dave, but Sneaky Bob's in the back. That is Dave getting out ahead of a hit Greasy G and getting back going. Against Greasy G. And outside of those guys, just spot kick Louise off and Greasy G will come in for third. Here's a look at your finishing results. Bolo Brown went from second down to 6th with that spin. But let's go ahead and take a look at the points. We got Ivan with 28, Racing Jason 39, Jacked Up and Danny Herman with 40, Chris Lowry 43, Aaron Yonder 45, John Stone, Glenn Holding tied with 55 apiece. Then we got the V-Man with 59, Sneaky Bob with 60, Aaron Bird 63, Mark Taylor 64, Randy Tooth Fairy Jr. 68, Cole Pierce 63, Ned Munson 75, and Scoop with 76. Mark Edgerton with 8, they're all below the cut line then. Luther Church at 82, Matthew Horing and Steve Stevenson at 83, Dale Alexander at 84, Jim D 87, Matthew Pears with 89. Then we got Romeo with 9, Andrew B with 90, Sharky with 93, same for Josh Snyder, G-Man, Frank Klein with 95, Chris Nut 96, and Dave with 105. Last we got Josh Miller with 113, David Davis 116, John Tran, Dallas Stevens 125, Jeffrey and Greasy G with 126, Crazy Jeff and Louise Dip with 128, and Bolo Brown with a huge lead with 147. Here's a look at starting over for the next race. Frank Klein backing up with the pole. Pretty good for him. Bolo Brown starting on downfall. But I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.